Capricorns. We are almost through. We are down to...
Should have like 5 left or something like that.
Yeah.
We're like halfway through.
Actually, I think, yeah, 5 left.
So.
Taurus, Cancers, Scorpios, Libras. We are almost there after this Capricorn reading. How are y'all doing in the chat? Just doing a quick check. Did we have a troll in there?
Oh, we did.
Ooh, I like. What did the troll say?
I muted them. They're just saying the same thing over and over.
What was it?
No, I mean, I don't even know. It was just some 5-letter word that I didn't even know what it was.
Well, go back to your bridge, troll. I'm sure it's beautiful down there. And I'm sure there's lots of fucking creepy crawlers and beautiful things that you can ingest down there. Get back to your bridge. And actually, it may not even be a bridge. You're such a troll. They already kicked you out of the bridge. That's why you ended up here. Let's see, Capricorn. I hope you're not a troll, Cap. You're not a troll, Cap. Capricorns don't really troll. Oh, we got the Prince of Pentacles. So we got a Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. You feel like you're stuck in the same place. And you got to keep the journey moving forward. So whatever your situation is, something's got to move forward. You're single? Stop being so single. You know what I mean? Like take on some date. You're not feeling good because it feels like the journey ain't moving. If you're in a relationship and it's stuck, oh, it's been stuck. So what do you got to do to move forward? You got to change something in the relationship? You got to change it up? What do you got to do? Because it feels like almost like it's been a long journey. That's always the Knight of Pentacles, okay? It's a long journey. But, oh, God, when it's reversed, it's like you feel like you're now in quicksand. So you got to do something about it. You got to move forward out because if you're not being valued, woo, your challenge here. Oh, look at this. Is this me? It's like you're asking yourself, am I really the person? If you're in a relationship and it's all stuck, like, is this really who I turned into? This is who I really am. Or maybe not, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like, the question is though, the shadow part is like, have I lost who I really am? Single or not single? Because you've been kind of stagnant and staying in this weird place. And it stopped to make you see who you really are. That's the shadow. And if it's not who you are, you got to go be who you really are. And you can't fucking keep staying in that same way. Because you're almost like looking in the mirror now going like, is that really me? Do I have like weird trolls hanging around me? Like in pictures and shit? Overall, you pulled the Hangman. Yeah, you feel really stuck. But this stuck energy has given you the enlightenment to understand what the fuck's going on. So you look at it as a blessing. But now it's time to almost like, well, we're going to see. We're going to see. Well, the Moon card came up with this. This is emotional. This is going to be a pretty emotional week because I think that you're connecting your emotional body back to your true self. That I think that your emotional body has been some subconscious identification of self that is not true. That you've almost bought the identity of what other people or the way that you thought maybe is the best way in the world that you should look. Especially with this yod pointed towards your 8th house, like you're hungry and you're not getting anything that you need because you've restricted that based upon your own mind's perspective of some crazy fucking situation that is not who you are. Well, you got the Temperance card. Yeah, you know what? The only thing that gets the journey going is things that are in flow and that make sense and that will work in your life and bring the abundance of that godly energy. That's beautiful. If it doesn't feel like God's there, run. But also in yourself, if you've lost the energy of like building something beautiful for your life and continuing the journey of building beautiful things about love, why? Why would you stop that? Why would you think that like God will just like throw you in a pit of despair and stop the journey and never bring you the abundance of the whole entire universe that's at your disposal for happiness and love? Because you're embodying the emotional soul of some identity that you're not? Why'd that Hangman come up? We're gonna find out right now. Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hangman. So the stuck energy is like, you know that you must get the ultimate new coin and start a whole new thing, but the reversal is you've been stuck and you've seen everything so long, but you almost don't know how to go about starting a whole new journey here or getting the whole new journey going. It's as simple as you know the ultimate coin that you want in your life and all you have to do is reach for it. Very simple. Keep it simple. But also don't identify with that emotional subconscious bullshit identity that you're not. Third house Gemini in Saturn. It's not complicated. It's very simple. Saturn here in Gemini in the third is saying that you must look at the environment and go, is this the environment of what's taking me to where I really want to go? Is this also not stimulating me at all? And does this seem fucking crazy? Limit the craziness by getting out of the craziness, even though it seems crazy to get out of it. But actually, the second you get out of the craziness is when you'll find the stimulation, you'll find the streamline energy of the truth. You have to look at some very hard truths this week, though. Saturn in the third in Gemini. Good luck.
And most definitely it is embracing that truth, because we each have our own truth that's unique, you know. What is yours? Did you maybe lose it a little bit? Did you maybe transform and kind of fit some mold, or you were trying to fit some mold and then now a couple of years later you're down that road and you're like, what the fuck, who am I? You know, and it's time to kind of reset it. It's time to get back to who you are, that authentic self that's residing within that small little temple, that rented space. It's all just rented space here in this life, you know? Are you going to embrace it? Are you going to get back to your truth? Or are you just going to continue to live a lie? You know, it's not going to be healthy either way, you know, unless you actually take the steps. But once again, you know, where's that happiness? You're going to have to find it. You're going to have to find that spiritual journey that you've been on to and kind of get yourself back on that path. Find that trailhead. Pull that map out from your back pocket and use it. It's there for a reason. Those are all the life lessons that you've learned. Are you going to actually use them? Or are you just going to continue wandering around aimlessly? The time is not for wasting.
Well, I would say that you can't waste time when you're already so stuck and it's like you're in the most stuck energy, period.
Yep.
Quicksand takes you down fast. Yes, I am drinking a 1 liter bottle.